Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, as usual, wherever this presentation may be catching you. Today, I just want to continue talking just snippets about the state of compressed earthquake technology in Nigeria. Um, I think the last talk I had was about, the last two talks behind, about the role of denial um, in the state of affairs in which we find ourselves in reference to compressed earthquake technology in Nigeria. And so today, briefly again, I just want to talk about the role of the cement mafia. I know it sounds a bit like, wild, corny, like crazy, almost cliche, but truly there is something such as the cement mafia in Nigeria. And basically, what is it? It's not like, but guys ordering hits on this person or that person, crimey, murky underground. But basically, it just has to do with a phenomena where um, there, there's a lot of profit to be made from selling of cement, distributorship of cement, so much that um, a group of people who are benefiting or profiting from this see the coming of any material that will reduce the profit, so to say, the profit they're making from this monopoly of cement in Nigeria as a threat. And so, not to be over dramatic, it really exists. And that has figured very, very prominently as one of the reasons why um, a technology like compressed earthquake technology uh, didn't make any headway. Now, I'd like to point out again or reiterate what one of the pioneer heads of the Center for Earth Construction Technology, which is based in Jos, Nigeria, personally told me. I think I've said it um, probably in a podcast or mentioned it somewhere. I know I've written about it of how, in his capacity as the head of Center for Earth Construction Technology, get that? Center for Earth Construction Technology. He traveled to the capital city or the federal government institutions 11 times. 11 times. Why? To make a case for, I believe, the center and to the willing ears about this technology. Like I said, he eventually um, gave up. Eventually gave up. So it's really one of the issues, one of the very very um, strong issues, which has been the reason for the bane, the reason for the situation in which compressed earthquake technology finds itself in Nigeria. Um, unfortunately, unfortunately, the center, like I said, and I always keep saying, it hasn't been doing well. Would be an understatement. To say it has not been doing well is an understatement. Um, I'm not exposing dirty laundries, but I think truth be said, it's we're at a very critical, sad, and sorry juncture. Okay, junction and juncture. Um, it's I don't believe it's totally um, impossible or a basket case or entirely a situation where we throw our hands up in the air and give up. Somehow, somewhere, I believe it's going to come up. Play down with the idea, why not? In fact, I was discussing with a friend of mine who has a vast experience with this technology. about probably just why don't we just start this thing on our own? Okay. The good thing is, like I said, was the focus or the mission statement of um, this podcast presentation, a set of talks, to see how we can revive, rejuvenate, bring this thing back. And I'm very happy that it's not just compressed earthquake technology. There are other forms of it. Even though I cut my teeth on compressed earthquake technology, I find myself just like gravitating towards other forms, other forms of use of earthen materials. Yeah. So, like I said, we'll expand the discussion, but I'd like to hear your thoughts, professionals, enthusiasts. What do you think? Um, the price of a bag of cement in Nigeria now is probably what you'd get two or three bags a couple of years back. So that is the state. And then you wonder, why don't people look inwards? But I think that's where the challenge is to professionals like me and others like mind, um, to bring this to fore. And so we'll continue the discussion, continue talking about it. I hope it will be something that in the just maybe the next few years we would say that we have reawoken the sleeping giant of compressed earthquake technology, and let's see how it goes. Thank you very much once again for listening. Um, See you around the next presentation. Have a nice day.